I'm very worried about what is a single ribbon of roadway, which is the Mass Pike, basically from Alston Landing through to downtown to the South Boston waterfront, past Logan Airport, off to Suffolk Downs, and off to Bell Circle and Revere. And it doesn't matter where we are along that spectrum, 7 million plus square feet planned by Harvard, the continued growth of the Ink Block in downtown Boston, the South Boston waterfront obviously continuing to grow and fill out. Logan Airport, I see by your numbers, 38 million passengers already, and they continue to have 7% growth compounded annually. What that number is going to look like by 2040 is going to be substantially different than today. That's a big traffic generator. East Boston continues to fill in. We've got Suffolk Downs, Revere's got the Wonderland and Necco facilities, and that's just one roadway. And we could probably go north-south along 93 as well. But let's just focus on east-west. With all that stuff happening, it seems to me we've got a pretty muted response set because we don't look at them system-wide, we look at places. So I really worry. We just hope that between now and whether this study is going to be completed, we do that kind of analysis, because not just today, but we hear meeting after meeting and at the DOT meetings, the concern about what is a great story, right? The growth of the Boston economy, the regional economy, is terrific, and we're all blessed to have that. But to remain an economically competitive global city, we cannot allow ourselves to be swallowed by increasing congestion. So I would hope that in some of the technical work, we'll look at those corridor-wide things and put perhaps some of these projects either back on the list or move them from sort of third category to second category. And I realize there's still more information coming in, like the future commuter rail, et cetera, but it just seems to me we're still a little bit timid here on some of the opportunities for investment to deal with some of these problems. So if you could just have the team look at those things,
sure,
that would be great.
We'll be posting on our...
Fully understood that we were putting affordable communities at risk of becoming non-affordable, right? The world changed, the economy changed, and the folks we thought we were serving have now been priced out. And I know we got a dimension here to try to anticipate that. Would be, I think a number of us would love to hear sort of what kind of policies and programs we can put into place, obviously with municipal partners and state partners, not ourselves, to make sure that if we embark on a next phase of investment to provide additional capacity, we are not going to end up with the same outcomes as last time, but go into more preservation of affordability and expansion of affordability around housing. So if you could just bake that into happening at the airport, what's happening on the North Shore, what's happening west. There, and again, it just happens to be the corridor I'm familiar with, so I'm not doing it to the diminution of concern over north-south or other corridors. There is something big building. Logan's never going to move away. Harvard's never going to move away. Downtown Boston's never going to move away, and we keep adding. And I just don't see sort of radical intervention in something, if we're looking at 2040, that is going to propose something, because I don't see the DOT side of it talking about a Fourth Harbor Tunnel or another big dig, right? So something there needs to be imaginative and significant. I don't know what the answer is, but I just want to call that out.
Sure.
Okay.